We'll just look in the Valeting Bay, shall we? This is our Valeting Bay, and you can normally get sort of three motorhomes in here. We've got a great team of valeters, work hard getting the motorhomes. I mean, this motorhome, we've polished the outside, resealed all of the areas, and really made a great job of it. The reason there's no bonnet on this is that there were a few stone chips on the bonnet. We decided to have the bonnet resprayed. As I think I said earlier, we don't do any spraying here, so it's gone to one of our approved body shops to have the bonnet repainted, because it would spoil it really. You know, if you've got it as good as it looks now, if you put a bonnet, you know, there's a bonnet on there with loads of stone chips, it just wouldn't look right. So we're very particular about the presentation. I find as well, valeting is so rewarding. You know, that you can have a motorhome that's dirty, and then you can mop it. You know, we've got an array of different types of mops. This is an orbital mop. You see here that the detailers out there use this. This is just a normal mop. And the reason we've got so many is that when we're actually mopping the motorhome itself, then we might have a different head on it, different grades of cutting. So, you know, you've got extreme, and then you've got fine compound, so it doesn't cut as hard. You know, because the guys again have been trained with this, and that's why you get a great finish. Interestingly, we have sold this before, and there's the telltale sign. So we sold this motorhome about 5 years ago, and we've taken it back in part exchange, and the lady that owned it has had another motorhome off us, and because we know it and we've serviced it, looked after it, despite of its age, we know we're confident that we can sell this, and it'll give the next owner some real joy. It's a 10-year-old motorhome. It's been brought back to new, and as you can see, not just the bits that you can see, we also clean the bits that you can't see. When we prepare the used motorhomes, as you can see, we dig out all of the sealer and reseal them. And you can probably particularly see it here, where it's been resealed. And we do that for two reasons. One, it looks so much nicer, clean white sealer, but also it'll stop any future water ingress. I think, as I've mentioned previously, if there is water ingress, sometimes it can be just slight water ingress, and that doesn't mean that you need to replace all interior panels. It just means that we need to identify where the water's coming in from, and then reseal that area, and then dry the motorhome out, and then water test it to make sure it's not leaking. But this here that you'll see, all this sealer, all of this will be redone, so it all looks nice and clean, and it'll be done using the correct type of sealer, because sometimes you see that people have done this with silicone. Silicone's no good for this job. So here you can see that this at some point has had a bit of a knock, and it's cracked the GRP. So this will have to be repaired before it's put on sale. This is quite a common thing, and it's something that we regularly do. It just looks like it's got reversing sensors. It looks like somebody's reversed into something. There we are then. So this pretty much says it all. You know, we buy and sell motorhomes. Our logo, I designed this logo with the help of my daughter, Amelia, and you know, of course, we hope you recognise it looks like a motorhome. That was the general idea. This looks like a motorhome, and you would remember it because it's a little bit unusual in the way that it looks. If you see this van about, it's probably being driven by Keith, our buyer. Keith's a really nice chap. He's worked for us for a long time. He's honest. There's no pushiness. He'll show you the checks that we carry out. We use a damp meter. The damp meter we use isn't a pronged type, so it just goes around the surfaces. He'll explain to you what he's doing. Look at Google, look at the reviews of Keith Buying. We will look after you. We go all over the country buying motorhomes. And if you agree to sell it to us and we agree the price, then we transfer the money into your account, into your bank account. You'll have cleared funds before we drive the motorhome away. It's an easy process. It can be quite daunting for people when they put their motorhome up for sale themselves, and you get all different types of people knocking at the door looking to buy it. It can be a bit of a worrying experience, that. So please call us, give us the chance. We're always looking to buy motorhomes, and you'll find it a pleasurable experience.